Look, all I'm saying is I'll mollywomp a werewolf for some giant anime vampire titties. I mean, fight me, you fuzzy fuck. I ain't scared. Fuck you mean I was recording? Look, I don't know what I'm doing out here in the fucking Siberian tundra. All I know is that some fucking college kids got Blair Witched back in like the fucking 50s or something, and apparently now that's my problem. Hey, you know what we should do? You know what we should have Savage do? We should send him out to the middle of buttfuck nowhere, Russia. All right, to a mountain range no one's ever fucking heard of before, except for where a bunch of fucking teenagers died. And you know what we're gonna give him? Nothing, because that's how the Soviet Union works. If I had to classify exactly how the Soviet Union worked back in the days, it would just be a constant compilation of perfectly cut scripts.
In the end, the only thing I saw was a flash. An insufferable burning light. The pain ripping apart my body. I felt it tearing out of my soul. After a while, I was nobody. Nothing. The light went out and I vanished into overwhelming darkness. I welcomed the end with delight.
Well, that's what black tar heroin does to you, so I guess that's your fault. Look, for anybody who might be interested in buying this video game, I've been wandering through this pitch just fucking wide out for God only knows how long, and
I am right behind you.
who the fuck is talking to me? But you know what? At least I have a journal. Apparently, I get to wake up the Winter Soldier with that, and a fucking compass that points to whatever my heart desires. And I'm already in Act 2.
Have you ever tried to hold on to your humanity?
No, but one time I tried to hold on to a poop for too long.
No more than a subject, an object, which they can bend to their will.
Well, something definitely bent,
And they
but
told you that you were a monster that deserved punishment.
that's actually a direct quote from that time that happened.
Your sins. When they took away your loved ones, leaving you to rot in the dark.
That reminds me of the sleep experiment thing. Actually, this whole thing reminds me of the not only the Dyatlov Pass incident, which this is, but also the Russian sleep experiment for anyone who never wants to sleep again. Alright, so we're here now. My surroundings look nothing similar to what they were a second ago, which kind of makes me believe this might be some M. Night Shyamalan, that guy. Alright, survival info. I'm sure all of this is incredibly useful. Alright, yeah, compass, flashlight, focus. See, there's a thing there. You become more noticeable when the flashlight's on. Alright, so we can... those are some goggles. Alright, that is who brought their skis out while they were running away? Whatever. Alright, let's take a look at this. God doesn't build in straight lines, so clearly that has something to do with the occult. Wonderful. Formations like this don't exist in nature, so my guess is aliens and demons. That's I think that's what we got going on here. Yeah, you know, like no one ever stopped to think like, you know what? We're gonna send Doug out in the middle of that is terrifying. There's just a angry red hole in the ground making some noise. That's a journal page.
I set out the moment I heard about the incident. I was in the area, so I reported to the unit myself to be automatically assigned to the case.
Voluntold.
I arrived at Vishai on February the 19th, a couple of days before the Institute's rescue group. While waiting for them, I started asking around to see if anyone from among the locals knew anything about the incident. One of them said he had a hunting cabin in the search region and knew the area very well. I decided to use him as a guide.
Under threat of
When the
gulag.
rescue team had finally arrived, I explained to them what the unit's role was in this mission and that all discoveries or observations should be brought to my attention before anyone else's. We established priorities, checked the equipment, and set off right away.
That's
It was not
suspicious.
until February the 26th we found the tent that I believe belonged to the students. Initial findings show that the people in the tent cut its sidewall and for some reason tried to escape from it in panic. The tracks in the snow led to a forest 1.5 kilometers away. But the trail went cold after 500 meters and we had to...
So wait, if it was 1.5 kilometers away and it went cold after 500 meters, how did you know it led there?
Incident.
Like, I mean 500 meters is a long way to run when you're losing your shit. But,
I was convinced that something more than just an accident had occurred here. I had the feeling we were dealing with something unnatural.
yeah, maybe because the Commandant had, fucking... Okay. Well, definitely outside my wheelhouse. Oh, I've definitely seen this Indiana Jones movie before. I am not about this. This is how that one lady got her head melted. Okay, and glow sticks running in a bunch of directions. That... some strange hieroglyphics on the ground. Well, I mean, I might as well go towards the fucking red shiny thing. Gotta orient my map here real fast. Usually the red part of the compass needle is north, because I don't speak nor read Russian, so that's a fucking guess, but whatever. I've come to the conclusion, and I think it's a fair one, that whoever I'm playing as is a political prisoner. What do we have here? Mysterious lights above the Cosmodrome. Yep, this all seems like the work of the Russians. You all know how to read. I'm not bothering you with that. Alright, I've identified a campsite. It is not mine. I've never been here. So the fact that there's a fire that's there is either a game mechanic or terrifyingly creepy. Because I haven't seen anyone else alive here, and I saw a glow stick person a minute ago. One of you. Swear to God, I heard footsteps. I really like the ambiance in this game. It's kind of creepy. What do we have here? Okay. I don't think that's where I am. Is that there? Yeah. Oh, okay. That's me. I think that's the little route that leads up to whatever that altar thing was I saw a second ago. It's got all those flag things. Yeah, I don't know 100% what's going on. I have a pretty good idea of where I am. I took a detour instead of going for the red. There's another one of those things. All right, what is that person down there? All right, so this is. Oh, that's. All right, there's more of those hieroglyphics that we spotted earlier. This is either kind of pretty neat or I'm about to fucking die. There's always something that's gonna fucking sneak up on you when you awaken the old ones. I really don't like the mechanic where like the things just they just wake up. Like anyway, but back to my point about Doug here being a political prisoner. Oh, there's lights. I'm never gonna get to talking about Doug. I'm sorry, Doug. Anyway, what's this?
We discovered the first bodies by the pine trees. A makeshift campfire suggested they tried to warm up.
Aren't all campfires makeshift?
I decided to thoroughly search the area between the tent and the tree line. I discovered the other bodies every few hundred meters apart. The position indicated the victims attempted to return to the tent as fast as they could. This could mean that the threat was gone and the group decided to go back to the tent, or just the opposite. Someone or something appeared from the forest and forced its victims to run. At this point, it is difficult to determine what exactly happened. I have collected small samples from all bodies for further research at the unit's laboratory.
Why are you taking samples? Like, if you were a good dude, if you were a good guy, wouldn't you just take the bodies back with you? Like, we got to do an autopsy and stuff. Why are you taking samples? This dude works for he gotta be working for the Kremlin or something, doing some spooky shit. Why did it turn red like that all of a sudden? All right, back to talking about Doug, because I've almost found the creepy red light that's hanging out up in the mountains. Doug got to be a political prisoner, because they sent him out here to fucking find out something with no equipment. Alright, they don't care if this dude comes back. He's already a corpse. Even if he does come back, they're gonna suicide him, they're gonna fucking Epstein his ass, or just gonna throw him back in the gulag that's like 5 minutes away from here. Alright, I've seen this movie. Alright? This is how Russia did shit in the 1950s. Alright. This is, if you ask for my professional opinion, creepy, and also the remnants of a communications outpost would be my guess. Just looking from the way a lot of this rubble's a thing. Alright, let's take again. What the fuck is that one of those glow stick people? Alright, you know what? Well, like Granddad always said, let's go poke it with a stick. Alright, there's a page over there. You gotta collect those. Those are important. Alright, I can't get through there. Yeah, there's definitely a glow stick over there. Who doesn't... Nope. Okay, I had to double check. Doesn't really seem upset that I'm here. 55 degrees north, 40 degrees east. Alright, I'm sure that's important for something. 55 and 40. Make sure you write that down for future reference. Or... You know, I'm not gonna write that down. We all fucking know that. What is this? Okay, so very the same fucking... Wait a minute. Call the natural phenomena until 1991. Which means that I'm either in the 90s, at least past the 90s at this point, or this book's reading into the future, which means someone sent my dumbass out here like fucking 70 years later. Alright, I'm in the bunker. The glow stick is gone. Power's still on. That's a good sign. That's not a good sign. I should go. I was really expecting that door to be closed, but alright, so it's definitely not us that was making the noise going down the stairs. So let's check our corners a little bit. Alright, there's nothing in here. Spooky ass fucking hallway. Alright. I can hear a page rustling. That's interesting. Alright, I didn't get a prompt to open that door. Oh, the world's falling apart. That's some bullshit.